Hello you, and welcome to this guided meditation about removing guilt and finding pleasure. Now, I will start with a little bit of cleansing and healing today before I move into the guided meditation. Today we're going to be working mostly with this guy, this lovely guy here. This is Sobek, and he is the Egyptian crocodile headed god. And he is, I don't know how you'd remember, he's the father of all crocodiles, and for me he really represents sating your desires and carnality and hunger and all of that business. And he's a really good one to work with. You'll see as we go into the meditation why he's such a good one to work with. But before we start off, I just want to get a little bit of your energy going, because I'm aware that with pleasure sometimes there comes guilt, and honestly, as long as you're not hurting anyone, how you take your pleasure is up to you, right? So with that, just take this moment to sort of not worry about the expectations of other people, or what you think you should like, or what you should enjoy, or what brings you joy. And actually, this might help you find you can focus a little bit more on what it is that really lights you up, okay? So first of all, I'm going to start off with just a little bit of cleansing and energizing. I'm going to be working with, I've got citrine, which I'll come to in a minute. This is a natural citrine. And I've got not moss quartz, garden quartz. And I'll come to those in a minute. But actually what I was drawn to first of all is this beautiful ostrich feather. What do you think? Did you know that the goddess Mart, or essentially the essence or idea of truth and justice, was represented by an ostrich feather? So I think she's perfect, this energy of this ostrich feather, to bring you balance. Just going to get some incense and we'll do a little bit of smoke with the ostrich feather. So I'm going to use super hit, because we're all about pleasure, right? Super hit of pleasure. See where I'm going with this? But actually, I just want you to feel good. We spend so much time worrying about what we should be doing and what people think we should be doing, that we can sometimes miss opportunities to find pleasure in the day-to-day. Okay. Don't you just love that? I love the way smoke dances. So here we go. I'm just going to use this smoke to give you a bit of a cleanse. Okay. We're just removing anything that doesn't serve you, but in particular, any guilt that puts you out of balance, okay? So we're working with the mart feather. That's it. Anything that puts you out of balance, you could just release. Any guilt that doesn't serve you, and there might be much. Some people have guilt about the things they used to call the sins, and gluttony, and lust, and all of that business. Honestly, you take your pleasure how you take your pleasure. If that's how you're made, that's how you're made. Yeah, so just start allowing anything to be released. That's it. That doesn't serve you. Because I'm here to help. And you don't deserve to feel bad. You deserve to feel good. Right. Just coming around the back. You might see the smoke in the camera. You might not. But you can still hear me as I'm coming around you, okay? That's it, I'm still here. Just coming down your back. Anything releasing that you don't need. That's it, you're doing great. Straight down the midline now. And I'd like you to lift up your feet for me, please. That's it. Don't need to keep it. You don't need to keep it. You deserve pleasure, and you don't deserve to feel guilty about it. Yeah? Have this in your heart as you go. You deserve pleasure, and you don't deserve to feel guilty about it. So long as you are balanced, so long as you're not hurting anyone, you're a grown-up, and you deserve to be able to seek joy. It's what it's all about. It's the point of being alive. So I pop this incense, still leave it burning, but just want to give us some space to work with the crystals, okay? I'm going to just get some fine little bits left with the moss agate, right? You can imagine like little frizzles that are still left on you. Any little last bits, we're just going to get them out, yeah? That's it. That's it. And don't worry, all of this energy that you're releasing will be transmuted into something else, okay? Something else used into something else. Yeah, I just want you to feel good. So anything that's stuck on there, any limiting beliefs that people gave you, or feelings of guilt, you know, that you felt like you were taught to feel guilty about something. Yeah? If you really like something, and then you're taught to feel guilty about it, it kind of ruins it, doesn't it? You can carry that guilt around in your heart. Let's get, just get a little bit at your heart. There we go. Really good. Oh, yeah. Because you don't need to carry that in your heart, whatever that guilt is. Make room for pleasure. Get rid of the guilt. You deserve to feel pleasure. That's it. Pleasure comes in so many forms. And we don't want to keep the stuff that gets in the way of it, because honestly, life is so good if you seek pleasure. And I'm not saying you should seek pleasure in a way that hurts people or animals or the environment. You know, let's be responsible grown-ups here. But you're allowed to like what you like. Okay? We're all built differently. We all like different things. And that's just fine. Bit more in that mind there, yeah? Just let me come in a little bit more. Here, yeah, that's it. Yeah, a little bit more. Don't overthink it. Don't need to. Yeah, very good. Okay, and then I'm just going to throw that on the floor apparently. Sorry. And then, here we go. Citrine. Joystone. I just feel like it's such a beautiful, sunny crystal. I love citrine energy. I'm really lucky this is a natural one, which they're a bit harder to come by, but it was gifted to me by a dear friend. And what we're doing now is, you know, where we've pulled out all that guilt and we've made some room. We're just pushing in the beginnings of joy. And then I will take you into the meditation with Sobek. Yes? And we will seek further pleasure. Purely for the benefit of your own relaxation and feeling good. Because that's what it's all about. That's it. Really good. Come on, let's get some joy sparkling through that brain. Yeah. Let it push out anything that doesn't need to be there. Let like that sunny, sparkly, joyful citrine energy. Yeah. Oh, let's get some in that throat chakra, because it's definitely that thing, isn't it? You can feel guilty about what you say. But sometimes it's nice to say what you think, isn't it? Really good. Okay. And I'm going to come down the midline because I want to get, and it's hard to catch on camera, but I will be doing it. I want to get your lower chakras, because I want to get, sometimes pleasure is about physical stuff, isn't it? It's about food or sex or, you know, sensation. And I want to get into the lower chakras, because actually that's where a lot of those feelings are seated. That's it. Really good. Just stick with me here. That's it. Really good. That's it. Well done. Now, just a little bit more in your heart. Yeah. Really good. Hope you're starting to feel a bit better now. We're going to get ready to meditate, so you make sure that you're super comfortable. I'm going to bring back Sobek. Really good. Really good. Okay, so I want you to just start breathing nice and slow. Can you go slower? Really good. Just keep it nice and slow and long and relaxed. Don't work hard. It's not about working hard. It's about pleasure. That's it. Enjoy. Okay. I want you to imagine that you're walking along a river. Now Sobek's river is the Nile. Yeah, but it could be any river that you like, because this is about what you like. So imagine that you're walking along a river with ease, just enjoying the surroundings. That's it. Just enjoying being there. The weather is perfect. The water is flowing. Life is easy. Really good. Now, coming up on the banks, you're going to find a tree. And I want you to just settle yourself down by the tree. Lounge against the tree and allow that energy to sort of support you and start growing roots out of the base of your spine and the soles of your feet. Imagine those roots going down, 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 down. That's it, down, down, down. Through the surface that you're on, through the soil, sand, stones, pebbles, past the water, and then get deep down to bedrock. So let them find a big heavy rock for those roots to spread out and wrap themselves around. That's it, really good. Make yourself feel settled and grounded. And then some more breaths, but this time just breathing in the earth energy up through your roots and allowing anything else to come back out, down into the earth. Transmute, transmute, transmute. Breathing in the earth energy. Oh, so good, so comfortable. Breathing out anything else that doesn't need to be there. Keep going, another one. Breathe in that beautiful earth energy. Yes, and let go. Oh, like you could almost melt into the tree, like you're just so relaxed. Just staring out at the water of the river, relaxing on the tree, getting more and more comfortable. Bizarre how just settling at the base of a tree can just feel so comfortable and right for your body as it just settles. Because this is exactly where you're meant to be. It's exactly what you're meant to do right now. That's it. Very good. And then you will see in the river Sobek. He might be in total crocodile form, or he might be a man with a crocodile head. It does not matter. It just matters that he's coming to visit you. And you are completely safe here. He's not a dangerous crocodile. He's got a big grin and a lot of humour. really good. And as he comes out the river, do greet him, as he greets you with his enormous grin. He's going to help you pleasure seek today. As he walks towards you, you realise he is carrying something. And rather to your surprise, he's carrying a picture frame. And inside this beautiful picture frame is blank. Sorry, it's a magic picture frame. He's good at stuff like this. What he's going to do, he's going to come set the picture frame right up in front of you so you can just see the blank picture. And then what he's going to do is he's going to ask you to project onto that picture, flashing little images of moments of pleasure that you've had in your life. Now, don't worry if you haven't had many moments of pleasure in your life. This meditation will help bring more of them to you. So you might only have 1 or 2 images. And if you have no pleasure that you can think of because of where you are in your headspace at the moment, just use your imagination, because the brain doesn't know the difference between memory and imagination. So have a look at that picture frame and just let the images just float onto the screen like snapshots of moments of pleasure. They might be, connections with family. They might be a time you laughed so hard you cried. It might be really good food, a really good glass of wine, or the feel of heat from the fire on your skin, or really good sex. It could be anything that brings you pleasure. Just let those images come tumbling out. Let them tumble onto the picture. Let them just flash through like over and over again. They might start repeating. They might go over and over again. Let those images just things that you've loved, moments of pleasure over and over again. Feel that feeling in your body as you watch those moments of pleasure on the screen. Yeah? On the screen in the picture frame. So beautiful. And as you start thinking and feeling those moments of pleasure, you might find more memories of them pop up, or more ideas of pleasure pop up. And then you're going to find one that keeps coming back on there. One that is, the best one of pleasure that you can think of right now. The best memory or imagination of pleasure. And the way it made you feel so good. That's it. Can you see it up on the picture frame, up on the screen? Sobek's helping with the magic, and he's going to expand the screen now. It's going to get bigger and bigger. And what I'd like you to do is stand up with that favourite memory, that moment of pleasure. And what I'd like you to do is, as if the picture frame turns to water and you can just step into it. I want you to step into the you of that memory in the first person. That's it. So go inhabit your body within that picture frame, within that mirror. That's it. Go through it, like Alice through the looking glass. And go get in your body. And then we're going to have a really good look around in that memory. So I want you to look around in that memory of pleasure and look for all the things that you can see. That's it. And in that memory of pleasure, I want you to look around and find all the things that you can hear. And in that memory of pleasure, I want you to find all the things that you can feel. And in that memory of pleasure, I want you to find all the things that you can smell. That's it. All the things you can smell. And now finally, all the things that you can taste. Are the things you can taste in this moment of pleasure. this person in the moment of pleasure, and allow that feeling of pleasure to make your whole body tingle and feel light. That's it. And allow that pleasure energy to light up your heart. Okay? That's it. Let the pleasure fill your heart. And then let that pleasure energy explode out of your heart and into your energy field. Yes. Let it fill up your whole being and the space around you of this beautiful pleasure moment. Really good. That's just perfect. Hopefully you're feeling really, really good now. All this energy in your field. That's it. What you're going to do is you're just going to anchor this energy onto you. Right? We're going to seal this energy, pleasure energy, into your aura so you can take it with you. That's it. Yes. Hold it there. Let it stay with you. Let you walk out of this meditation with just this feeling of delight, joy, satisfaction. You got it. Yeah. So good. That's it. Now I'll invite you to just gently step back through the picture frame, back to the tree. And this is the bit. Sobek's still there. And with deepest gratitude, I would ask him to help you find more moments of pleasure in your life, if you want him to. And he might give you some guidance about how to do that. Really good. And then you can just settle back down by your tree. Say thank you to Sobek, or offer him your gratitude in whatever way feels good for you. As he can head off back into the river now. You watch him slink away. He does move like a crocodile in whatever form he's in. Grinning away, off he goes. And you're just back by the tree, just basking in that feeling of pleasure. Just enjoying being where you are. Just revisiting that sensation now of the roots that go down, down, down into the earth. Down, down, down. Past the sand, the rocks, the soil, the water. That's it. Down to that bedrock. Staring out across the Nile, or the river that you're looking at, just basking in the pleasure. And then finding your body on the surface that it's on, back in the real world, and taking the feeling of pleasure with you. Come back to yourself now. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Find where you are. Hopefully you've got a big smile on your face and you're feeling really good. If you enjoyed that, please don't just, let me know in the comments. I love to hear what you think of the meditations. I'm always open to hearing your ideas for other ones. And don't forget to do the like and subscribe and share thing, please. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.